I came here today solely to look at my family because I was told a fortnight ago by my cousin here, Elwyn, that I was of nobility, as they say, royalty, call it what you like. And anyway, that made my ears pick up, and I thought, right, I got to look into this. So Elwyn and myself spoke on the phone, and he asked me to come down to the house to see what he had found on my family history. I was amazed. Well, more than amazed, a bit of a shock to see how much work he had put in to find my family history. Not local dates, 1817, but 14, 13, possibly 1200s, which is, I thought, well, no, this is not right. This is not. I suspected that you couldn't go back that far in time, but Elwyn said to me, it's fact, it's there, it's in front of you. Read the screen, it's there. I can't do no more and tell you. As far as I know, it's fact.
Well, it all started when I started doing my family tree, and I come across one of Cledwyn's grandparents, and I realised they were connected to my family. I followed the tree back then to his fourth great-grandfather, who was married to an Eliza Clifford, and her father was John Clifford from Stow-on-the-Wold in Gloucester, and he was part of a long line of Cliffords, which were Norman noblemen. Eventually then I come to the end of their tree, and it then went into the Viking side of the family. And I followed that up, and eventually we've come to the last one, which is Heita Gorison, born 0425 of Rumsdal, Norway, and that's the end of the information. Can't go back any further, that's the end of the history. I started off at home, and then I sort of got into this family tree, so I came here for help then. The difficulty I had was I had all the information, but I couldn't put it together. And now I come here, and Steve has helped me now to put it all together, to make a book, which I couldn't have done on my own.
We concentrate on helping print out documents, making the book and putting it all together, so they come in with a lot of different pieces of paper all over the place. It's a lot for someone to go through and to show their friends, or obviously a lot of people wouldn't believe what you have gone through with this, going back to the Viking ages. So what we've done is we've gone online and found a website that can create a book for this. So we've also gone on to myheritage.com, a free book site, so we can print out the book and it compiles it all for them. So we've given them the skills to make the family tree themselves and make the book themselves. If it was any other club, we'd refer them to one of our courses, which is First Click, which basically shows basic computer skills. So by the end of it, people should be able to use the computer with basic knowledge. But what we do, because obviously some people haven't got the time to go to courses like that, we sit through and show the step-by-step process. So they're not learning how to use a computer fully, but they're using the process they need to be able to go online and search for their ancestors. And obviously by coming weekly, they're doing a bit in the house, but any help they need, they come into us then, and we are helping them with the little problems they're having.